Dobar dan I dobrodošli. Sit down and relax as we are about to read some webtoons and manga. I recommend purchasing the official scans or translations and reading along with those open as well, for a better reading experience and to support the creators behind the works that I react to in my streams. Links are in the description. You can find me on YouTube, Twitch, and Patreon, so subscribe to or follow some European chick if you want to read along and suggest what to read next. Now without further ado, let's read.
Golden Kamuy. Finally. I'm always looking forward to this one. It's one of the best manga that I've ever read so far. And one of my favorites in the Let's Read series on my channel. So I'm definitely biased towards Golden Kamuy. We're gonna finish this volume today. Again, the stream will be split in 2 1-hour streams. Alright. Look at him! He's old, but he's kind of hot. Damn! Okay, let's go up. Look at Sugimoto! He's so hot too. Oh look, he's holding Ashirpa's hand. That's so sweet. Okay. Finally, it's been so long since. Yes, exactly. 2 weeks, far too long. And Hijikata, we know that he appeared last time. What was that? Oh yeah, he's fighting the twins. Rescue operation. He got stabbed in the arm too. Oh man. Oh man. Ah. Okay. That's the 7th Division barracks. There are about 30 soldiers in there. Apparently that building used to be a store, so the windows are barred. The entrance is guarded by soldiers all night long. Those guys are far too dangerous to confront, and even if we make it, it might be too late. Even immortal Sugimoto may have run out of luck this time. Sugimoto is definitely still alive. He won't die that easily. He never gives in to fear of death, and that's what makes him strong. Yes. A normal person facing a raging bear wouldn't be able to shoot even if they had a gun. With death staring them in the face, they'd be paralyzed with fear. But Sugimoto is different. He survived the fight because of his incredible courage. Yeah. He even dove straight into a bear's den. Aside from my father, I didn't think anyone was brave enough to do that. Sugimoto finds a way to survive by walking on the edge of death. He's so cool! Look at him! Husbando material, to be honest. He's really hot. More men should be like him. Yes, Golden Kamuy. And that's why he's called Immortal Sugimoto. Hey, knock it off! Our orders are to keep him alive. Which part is this? I don't know. Ask Epi. He knows. I'll chop you up and feed you to the pigs. Good thing your buddies got here in time. I'd have put both of you in the same grave. Don't let those twins anywhere near Sugimoto. Yes, sir. That's, I already forgot his Tsunumi. That's his name. You guys sure took your sweet time getting in here. I made a lot of noise on purpose so you'd hear it and come running. If I hadn't, those lunatics would have cut off my fingers. I can't believe he did all that with his hands and feet tied. can't believe that either. He's so cool. He's one tough son of a bitch. Huh? Sugimoto, he's still alive. If they locked him up, that must mean that he stashed the skins somewhere. But who knows how long can keep his mouth shut about the hiding place. Those bars are pretty old and rusty. If I bend one, I should be able to dislocate my joints and slip in. Dude, he's a ninja. Right now, Sugimoto left on his own to not harm Ashirba, and got caught and bit badly as well. Yes, Ashirba got mad and came with the big guns. Ashirba, best girl in all of Animanga, for real. That's true. She is. She is. I love gambling, so I'm betting it all on you two. I'll help you save Sugimoto. In return, I want a share of the gold. They have an ally, they have a friend. Yes, Shiraishi. It's a deal. I don't care about the gold anyway. When we find it, you can split it with Sugimoto. Shake. Cute. Here's the plan. We tie a long rope to the four corners of those metal bars on the window. After I sneak in and free Sugimoto, I signal you. There's a stable outside the barracks, so you'll have to tie a rope to one of the horses in advance. When I give the signal, you make it run and pull on the rope. We'll make a swift escape as the bars are torn off. And we use Retard instead of a horse. Can't we use Retard instead of a horse? A horse is heavier, so it's more likely to pull the bars out. By the way, do you have any soap? If I lather up my body, it'll be easier to slip through the bars. It's so cold where they are, and he's still taking off his clothes to go in naked and slimy. Nope. But I do have some bear grease that I use for cooking. Pisse. A pouch made from the stomach of a bear. It is used to store water or animal oils. I love this so much. I love this so much. This is, we learned so much in this series. I'm just enjoying myself so much. That wound in my chest, yeah. I hope it's not too deep. I hope it's just shallow and just bleeding a little bit. That wound in my chest wasn't too deep because it was blocked by my ribs. But those twins will be back for sure. If I don't come up with something, they'll kill me for sure next time. Rattle. Yeah! Imagine turning around to this. Ew! Trauma. Oh no! Look at this! Excuse me. Ooh, disgusting. Are you a ghost? He's so scared. Looks like a baby coming out of a womb without anyone to help. Yeah. Oh, look at him. I'm the Escape King, Shiraishi. But what are you doing here? Some crazy Ainu girl threatened to shoot me with a poison arrow if I didn't help. Ashirpa. Oh, the way he looks when he calls out her name. So cute. Nee. Free. Now what? Something spooked the horses. Shoot, they've caught Rita's scent. The horses have noticed us. Horse thieves? Stray dogs, I think. Wanna eat them? Oh shit, sounds like we might have a problem. Forget it. Hurry the hell up and get those cuffs off me. Working at the moment, just checking in to say hello and proclaim that I ordered the first free Golden Kamuy volumes because of you. Oh, I'm honored, and also thank you for coming here even though you're busy. Ah, goddamn. Goddamn. I'm gonna buy the Golden Kamuy volumes too. Really. Like I like the physical copies for my um shelf. Forgetting words. I need them. I need them in my home. I need Golden Kamuy, I need Dorohedoro, I need Chainsaw Man, I also want to have Fire Punch. So, yeah. Physical copies instead of, binary codes on my computer that could disappear at all times. I'm a sucker for brother-sister story, even though they are not. I love Sugimoto and Asietba's bond. Yeah, they're like... She's like his daughter, kinda. The German ones are really good. Yeah, because Epi showed me the German ones have even more information. For example, on the Ainu language and the pronunciation of Ainu words. That's fantastic in my opinion. So yeah. Oh shit, sounds like we might have a problem. Forget it. Hurry the hell up and get these cuffs off me. Check. Oh, there they are. There they are. Kohei, wait outside and make sure nobody comes in. After I kill him, I'll undo his restraints. Then we just say he was trying to escape, so we had no choice. Wait, Yohei. Don't use your gun. Hand it over. If you shoot him, everyone will come before you can cut him loose. Use your bayonet instead. Clink. Shk. Huh? It's gone. It's go. Yeah! There we are! He's so awesome! Yes! You gap-toothed little shit. A dribble. You're getting it? And by the time we got inside, it was already over. Freak. Oh my god, what? We forgot about this. His guts! His guts! His guts are hanging out. But that's not... Nah, that's not Sugimoto's guts. Nah. His guts. He's a goner. Looks like your candle is about to go out, Sugimoto. You think so? Help me. You can have the skins. Just save me. The sledge is ready for you, sir. Take him to the best hospital in Otaru. I don't care if you have to wake the doctors at gunpoint. Just get them to treat Sugimoto. We'll make every effort to save you. He's really being nice to him now, but I would have no hopes left for someone whose guts are hanging out. His body. We'll make every effort to save you, so we need you to hold up your end of the bargain. If you feel like you're about to slip under, you need to tell us where the skins are, okay? I won't die, goddammit. I'll follow on my horse, so keep talking to him. Make sure to find out the hiding place before he dies, got it? So they really think he's gonna die. Sir, let's go. Heya! Race. Chapter 19. Is my horse ready yet? Something seems to have spooked the horses, and we're having trouble getting them saddled. There's something strange about this corpse. There's a deep wound on the right hand. This is a defensive wound. He would have had trouble holding the bayonet with a cut like this. His left hand is fine. Why didn't he use this hand instead? Were you really able to wound Sugimoto with this hand? Ow. Sniffing him. Or did Sugimoto put this bayonet in your hand? Hmm? There are bloody fingerprints on the underside of his belt. Why did you redo his belt after you killed him, Sugimoto? Your brain fluid is leaking again. Whoop. Hey, stay down! You'll lose too much blood if you don't lie down. Open up his corpse, and yeah. Too late. Hey, did someone fall off? Oh! You stole his intestines! The savage this man is. He stole someone's guts. He ripped them out of a corpse's. Maybe he died because he ripped them out without waiting for the person to turn into a corpse first. He's insane! Get going, damn it! Go faster! Meanwhile, the toothpicks are still there and not broken? It must be made out of metal. Where's Sugimoto? I said turn, you stupid horse. Turn now. I love him. Best girl. Let me see. She's riding a wolf. She got his horse. Oh, I love this so much. I love it so much. The facial expressions. Whoa, what the fuck was that? Yeah. I love them. I love when the author decided to make it you decide whether this is this person is bad or good character. Yeah. And he's running after the horse. Squeeze. No, enough for today. He's insane. But what happened to my horse? I didn't hear a gunshot. What on earth did this? No, Rita, you can't eat this. The poison used for Ainu arrows collects around the entry wound after the animal's death. If an area about the size of a fist is cut away, the rest of the animal's meat is still edible. No, it's not normal sweat. That's from his skull. That thing is seeping out. Lieutenant, someone set fire to the barracks. Please stand back, sir. It could set off the gunpowder. Sugimoto, or should I say, I was kind of scared that the mic was off the entire fucking time and no one told me. Or should I say Sugimoto and his accomplices? Perhaps we should leave finding the tattooed skins to them. They seem to be a bit more competent than we are. Lieutenant Tsurumi, I'm terribly sorry, sir. The fire spread too quickly. We couldn't enter your quarters to retrieve the tattooed skin. They lost. They lost parts of the map. It's safe with me. Nah. Never mind. This man is fucking insane. This guy's insane too. I want to say this guy's a sociopath, but I'm not sure. Well, I mean, because of his frontal lobe getting injured, he's become more unpredictable and sociopathic, you could say. Yeah, the insanity has a reason, but absolutely he is insane. He's very insane. He's so creepy, I swear to God. Look at him. The nipples are still on. Why did they keep the nipples on? Maybe they're actually there with the skin. Hi, Denji! Denji himself came to my streams. I love you, Denji. You're a good boy. I'm sweating thanks to this. So yes, it's quite hot. It's safe with me, but I like him in some level. Yeah, I like him too, because he's just so fucking insane. So that's why I couldn't find it anywhere. Creepy bastard. Yeah, he is. I mean, I guess it would have been even creepier if they had just cut out the nipples, like if they especially like made some precautions to get the nipples out of the skin when they skinned the person. That would be even weirder. Stop! I said stop! Whoa, whoa, there. But where's Shiraishi? Did he escape through the window again? Ashirpa! I tried to do it all on my own. And you had to save me in the end. I'm so pathetic. See, you need her. Just keep her by your side. You're such a good, team. Oh, good! She punished him. She punished him. Yeah! Chapter 20, Disagreement. Could Shiraishi admit that? She's Sugimoto's moral compass at this point? Yeah. Well then, what do we do about this corpse? This horse. Huh? What do you mean? This is an army horse. If we sell him, they might be able to trace it back to us. Besides, it would be a waste to just leave him here. And look how attached he is to me already. He's such a cute animal lover. I love Sugimoto. And his love for animals. It's so adorable. He's such a ruthless soldier. But when it comes to animals, he's just so weak to them. This is an army horse. If we sell them, they might be able to track it back to us. Besides, it would be a waste to just leave him here. And look how attached he is to me already. She doesn't want to give the horse away. It's not a good idea. If we take the horse, it'll stand out. And we don't know what kind of troubles lie ahead. We can't afford to keep it. The horse is evidence, so we should get rid of it. I want to give Retare a reward for helping us. Look at Sugimoto being all sad. It's decided then. Oh my god. Oh, Sugimoto. His poor heart. Now that we have all this horse meat, let's make some sakura nabe. Oh. I had it once when I was in Yoshiwara in Asakusa. It was so damn good. Sakura nabe? What is that? It's horse meat cooked kind of like sukiyaki. It's pretty popular in Tokyo right now. The shock on the horse, yeah. So sukiyaki, is that tasty too? You've never had sukiyaki? It's so good. Anyway, if we're making sakura nabe, we need some eggs. Let me go see if there are any nearby farms that can share some. They're gonna have it with miso, aren't they? They're just letting him go. This is awkward. Well then, skinning this is going to be a lot of work. No, we don't keep... wait, what? No, we won't keep the skin? Once there was a hunter who was robbed of all his pelts by a thief. The hunter got to the town ahead of the thief and gave the fur traders details on what the pelts looked like. When the thief came to sell them, he was arrested on the spot. I see. Let's not take the risk then. Sugimoto, your face. They beat you up really bad. They beat you up really bad. It's swollen. It's still swollen. You should go get some rest. Yeah. I see it, bah. This is what we have to expect if we're going after the gold. We could be captured, tortured, or even killed. If something happens to you, Ashirpa, I don't know how I could ever face your grandma or the people of your village. So you're saying I'm a burden? No, that's not what I meant. Slap. Slapping some meat onto him. Oh god. What? Keep it pressed against your face. I've heard that a compress of raw horse meat can help to reduce swelling and bleeding. I've already lost my father. I'm prepared for the worst. Hi, Jack Park. Sugimoto, I've decided that working together would help both of us with our goals. I made that choice, so I decided to cooperate. Look at Nathan looking at his face full of meat. I'm so happy. I love this manga so much. And after treating me like a child and refusing to trust me as your partner, you're the one who went off without thinking and got captured. It looks so sad there. Nom nom for Nathan. Besides, wait. She came back. Besides these eggs, I also found some cabbage and burdock root. They even gave me some soy sauce, sugar, and sake. All thanks to this uniform. Ah, because he's wearing a soldier's uniform. Yeah. Nice job. All thanks to this uniform. Oh, yeah, okay. Oops. Soy sauce, sugar, sake. Hey, what's up with you two? Why are you guys so grumpy before such a feast? Are you two fighting again? I'm not the type to butt into other people's arguments, so let's eat some tasty food and make up, okay? Once the meat is nice and pink, it's ready to eat. Dip the meat in the egg and dig in. Hump, hump. This is really good. Oh, asirpa. Make sure you beat the eggs like this. Ah, this is so good. This lean horse meat goes so well with the rich flavor of the miso. Miso. The poop. The osoma. This lean horse meat goes so well with the rich flavor of the miso. We added just the right amount of miso too. The miso tastes great in this. Sugimoto, is this serious? Did you put osoma in this stuff? Look at her face. Look at her face. And how surprised Sugimoto is when she actually started to talk about the miso. Cute. Huh? What's osama? I see it, but the truth is, miso is absolutely necessary in Sakura Nabe. Does she hate miso? Well, she seems to think it's poop. Poop? Gotta be the cultural difference between Ainu and Japanese. It's interesting to see the things we don't agree on. Look at her face! I love this, it's adorable! Her faces are great. I love Noda. I love Noda. I'm sorry, Ashirpa. There's still plenty of meat. I'll make it again without any miso in it. Me. Ashirpa. Look at the suspense. Noda! I love his sense of humor. It's fantastic. Noda makes so many good Ashirpa faces. Not just Ashirpa, look at Sugimoto. All the faces that he draws is just, they're all fantastic. Look at this. Oh my god. Beautiful. And she tried to be culturally sensitive towards the Shisam. Look at Sugimoto's face! He's so impressed. Oh my god. I just love the faces so much. Chew, chew, chew. Gulp. You can't wait for her verdict. This osoma is delicious. Now it looks more shoujo-like. Like I said, it's the poop. Adorable. I love the art. I love Noda. It's perfect. It's so perfect. I'm not sure what's going on, but I think she likes it. Hinna for sure. Hinna. More osama, please. This house once belonged to my deceased relatives. Please use it as you see fit. You can use whatever capital I have on hand. I also procured some samples of foreign-made guns from a Russian merchant. And that's about all I can do for you. It's plenty. You have my thanks and goodbye. Sorry. Hijikata, I'm shocked to see you looking so young. It's hard to believe you're older than I am. If only my body were a little more spry. I'm too old now to go running off with you. Ha, you're kidding me, right? You've been particular about the Shinsengumi for all these years. There's no way you aren't burning for this chance. Nagakura? What the fuck is up with his forehead? Nagakura? Don't tell me this old fart is the man hailed as the best swordsman in the Shinsengumi? Nagakura Shinpachi? Oh my god, I'm sorry, my mom is calling. Yeah? Streamam. Я за то, что прошлый тиран nisam. Что ты знаешь? Окей. Kada. Окей, hvala. Hvala, ciao. Okay. Hold on, you old Shinsengumi geezers, you too. You're after more than just the gold, aren't you? Winchester Model 1892 rifle holds 14 rounds. Orchard C93 pistol holds 8 rounds. Chapter 21 Ghost looks... Oh, it looks so awesome! Ah! It looks so awesome. I just love this. Swear to God, if that's a color page in the manga, in the tankobon. Why am I tired all of a sudden? I'm definitely not bored. It's not due to that. But maybe it's too much. I've already been streaming for 3 hours. Maybe it's too much. We're going to meet a man called Zenjiro Shibukawa. He's not one of the tattooed prisoners, but he was recently released from Kabato prison. He's the head of a band of thieves and well respected by his men. We received info that he's reassembled his old crew and is lying low around the outskirts of Otaru. And your plan is to recruit him and his men? I don't think he'd be too happy to see us just show up on his doorstep. I sent some messengers earlier today, but they haven't returned. Well, that's not a good way to start things off. We can certainly use Zenjiro Shibukawa's talent for leading such a group of ruffians, so whatever you do, don't kill him. Well, it's just you, me, and 8 other young thugs. If Nagakura's info is right, there are 12 guys in that gang. If things go south, we'll be at a disadvantage. It's not the the head count that matters. What wins battles are people who are ready to sacrifice themselves for you. If you want to live, be prepared to die. Typical Bushido line. Slam. Is that him? I like how all the faces are distinct from one another. Been a while, Zenjiro Shibukawa. Hey, who the fuck said you could come in here? Ah, what a sweet little rascal you are. Come here. Oopsie daisy. Throwing him through the ceiling. Takenosuke. Squeak. Squeak. I haven't seen you since they transferred you to Abashiri. You really helped me out back at Kabato. Did my men stop by? They sure did, and once we hurt them a bit, they spilled their guts. They revealed an interesting tidbit about some hidden stash of Ainu gold. Either you join us or we fight to the death. Choose one. Show me that tattoo of yours. I almost forgot. Here's something to celebrate your release. Heads? These were your men, right? You had them waiting outside, ready to ambush us. And tell your men hiding behind those sliding doors to lay down their weapons. Fine, you win. You may have fooled everyone at Kabato by pretending to be just a quiet old man, but I knew you were a dangerous bastard from the moment I saw you. Kill him! Oh, too bad. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit! Oh! Oh, he's so awesome! Killed them all. No one gets out of here alive. Hijikata! He's such a badass. Look at his fit. Woo! Hot. So this is the merciless face of the Shinsengumi's vice commander. If a man does not die when he is meant to, what awaits him is a shame worse than death. At your age, with your life drawing to a close, you want to start a war? It is hardly the act of a sane man. Hijikata, could it be that you are seeking a place to die? Ha, I plan to live for another 100 years. It's so fucking awesome. In the end, this man wasn't even close to the caliber Kondo was. Kondo, that was the commander of the Shinsengumi. He was the vice commander and Kondo was the commander. I know all of that because of Gintama. We're pulling out. Hey, are you seriously planning to re-establish the Shinsengumi? Sorry, but I'm only interested in the gold. Who would take your dream of taking over Hokkaido seriously? There are countless people who want to liberate this land of Izo. Oh, and where might they be? They've all been living here for a long, long time. Ew! Sirpa. That's the... He knows Ashirpa. Isn't that the faceless man, the one that stole all the gold? Don't tell me it's her dad. Because I haven't gotten that far into the story. This is insane. How does he know Ashirpa? Her dad was one of the men who died as the faceless guy killed all of the Ainu and stole their gold. You're also wondering not just why he knows her name, but also why he's faceless. Where's the excrement king? Shiraishi went to town to see what's going on. We figured it would be better if I stayed away from there for a while. Oh, Sugimoto, I want to get that icicle. What do you need an icicle for? To eat it. When the branch of a maple tree cracks, the sap seeps out and freezes into an icicle. So that's basically ice cream. Not ice cream, but yeah, an icicle. When you gather and simmer down maple tree sap, it becomes maple syrup. Wow, you're right. This is kind of sweet. Natural ice candy. The tip is the sweetest part. Look, Sugimoto, those are Ezo deer tracks. And they're fresh too. The deer might still be nearby. Alright, Shirpa, let's go after it. Does an Ezo deer taste good? The brain is tasty with some salt on it, Sugimoto. It's always the brain with some salt sprinkled on it. Always the brain. Ah, look at them posing. Cute. Chapter 22, The Legendary Bear Hunter. Oh no, more bears. Hurry up, Sugimoto, we'll lose the deer, but... Well, should Aishi know where to find them? Wait, hold on. I'm exhausted. Yeah, her... But I heard something. Her boots, look what they have there. His boots are just normal. The surface of the snow is hard, but underneath it's soft. My feet keep getting stuck and it's hard to walk. This is called Monaka snow, wafer snow. It's easy for you since you're lighter and used to walking in these mountains. What a pathetic system. How many bears so far? We're at 6 bears so far. We'll take a short break. Try chewing on these, Sugimoto. They're the needles of a succulent fir. We call them upka. Upta? You want me to eat leaves? No, you just chew them. Suck out the fluid and spit them out. Why? They're pretty nourishing. Whenever we get tired, hiking in the mountains, we chew hookah for an energy boost. Sometimes we cut off the whole branch, cook it over fire, and put it in hot water to drink. I see. Blech! It's so bitter. It stings like raisin, too. Are you sure this works? I guess the Shisam can't appreciate the wild flavors of the mountains. Look at that face! It's bitter for you, too! Look at her! Oh my god, she's so adorable! Look at his face! It's insane! Oh my god, I seriously can't see all of this translating well into anime. We actually eat the fresh needle buds in spring. They're softer and better. Haha, you think it's bitter. Oh man, I'm so thirsty. Sirpa, do you have any water? Can I have some? Sirpa? Please? Can I have some? Look. Leave me some water, please? Sirpa, wait, just how strong are you? He needs to tear her away from the water. And it's empty. Sugimoto, that's called kuyoi. It's made from deer's burp. It's made from deer's bladder. I don't care. You walking Ainu dictionary? I love this so much. I also love how she burped, but then continued. Oh, I love this. Oh, I want water. Isn't there a river nearby? Nope. Start a fire and melt some snow in your mess kit. That's too much work. I think I'll just eat some snow. Don't! Your body wastes a lot of energy melting the snow, and it'll make you colder. Oh, Sugimoto, look over there. That's a hardy kiwi vine. Those vines absorb a lot of water. You cut one? Lots of sap will start dripping out? Yes, water! It's a good substitute for water if you're up in the mountains and run out of reserves. Come on, please! Ashirpa! I love her. I love her. Oh, look at him! Like a baby! He's like a baby! Even the pinky is up in the air. Oh, no. These vines have other uses too. They're what my snowshoes are made from. When you dry the vines, they become incredibly light. Making proper ones would take too long, so I'll make you a makeshift pair for now. They're better than nothing. These are nice. Papa. Now distribute the weight so I'm not sinking down so easily. Come on, let's get going. So what do you like about Golden Kamuy? Yes, exactly. It's all of it. It looks like the deer just dug up the snow and ate the bamboo grass. Oh my god, what did they do to the tree? Look, Sugimoto, it's a deer rub. The deer rubbed its antlers against the tree to mark its territory. Okay. If we make the poor tree. If we make a sound by rubbing this rod against the bark, he might come back to see what's going on. Aren't you using the sutu a little too casually? Deer are an essential part of our way of life. We use them for many things. Scraping. Makanit. Those boots are made from deer skin. Oh no. The internet. Oh no. Connection dropped. Okay, now it's... Oh no. Oh no. Connection is wonky. These boots are made from deer skin, and makanit arrow footings are made from the shin bones of a deer. No, my internet. But now it's back to being in the green zone again. According to Hutsi, my grandma, in the old days, there were more deer than there are now. In fact, there were so many that people went hunting after they put their pot on the fire. Unlike the Himum Kamui or Okeo Kamui, bears and wolves, we do not call deer Kamui. We call them yuk, which means prey. I think that shows how easy they were to hunt. The Ainu believed that the god who rules over deer spread yuk all over the land. That way we humans would have something to eat. Sorry, I'm leaving. Bye, Denji. I didn't even know you're here. But one winter, the snow was so deep that the deer could not dig deep enough to reach food. A great number of them died. Many of the wolves that eat deer also died. Records from 1879, Meiji 12, in fact indicate that the weather that winter was abnormal. It was one of the catalysts that led to the extinction of the Hokkaido wolves. The deer were so easy to hunt that people must have stopped treating them with proper respect. This angered the gods, and they refused to send any more down. Uchi told me this story many times. There he is. Looks kind of ugly, but there he is. Ooh, ooh. Wow, it really came back. It's as big as a horse. Move slowly and quietly. Click. The buck was startled by the unfamiliar metallic sound. Bang. Oh no, dash. Shit, I missed his vitals. Let's go after him. Start climbing. He ran through this thicket. Search for blood drops and the bamboo grass. We need to find where he exited the thicket. Damn it. I panicked and got sloppy. If we let the deer get away, all I'll have done is needlessly let it run around in agony. He's such a good guy. We've got to finish it off. These are tracks of a dog and two men. One of them is pretty big, and the other has an odd gait. Is he holding a stick in each hand? He must be injured, and the injury is to his right leg. No, it can't be. It can be. Tanigaki. The matagi. You matagi might think you hunt bears, but compared to the massive size of the brown bears we have in Hokkaido, the black bears you hunt are like cubs. But look at this little dog. The Ainu have trained his breed to be fearless, even in the face of brown bears. There he is. There he is. I like him. That Murata rifle you're using, my father, who was a matagi, also used that model. But it's only a single-shot rifle, so it's not very useful. Using a gun like that isn't a matter of personal preference, it's just out of date. Another best boy, yeah. That rifle you've got holds 5 rounds, right? That's certainly quite useful. Go get that bear, you. Go, go, go! If it's a snow... Wait, what? If it's a sow... If it's a sow, give it a good fucking? That is insane. Stay out of this one, Matagi, soldier. This duel is between me and the bear. Aren't you going to get some spare rounds ready? Any hunter that uses a Murata rifle always holds some spare rounds between his fingers so he can quickly reload if he misses. If you have 5 rounds, you'll start to think you have 5 chances. That's where you're wrong. Ah, yeah, he's cool. If you don't kill it with 1 shot, you're dead. I only have 1 shot, and that's why I can't use it with absolute confidence. Why I can use it with absolute confidence. Whoa. If you get all stiffened up, you're finished. He startled the bear by standing right in front of the den as it charged out. He gasped. In my hometown, I've heard stories from a medicine seller who came to peddle bear gallbladders. He told me about a man in Hokkaido called the legendary bear hunter. Apparently, every time he went into the mountains, the bears that lived there would vanish. His name was Tetsuzo Nihei. And that's your name. So, Tanigaki of the Matagi. How long are you planning to tag along? How long are you planning to tag along? When I saved you after finding you collapsed in the snow, it wasn't because I wanted a lover. Oh, piece of pizza. Don't bullshit me. I think we're both after the same thing, the white wolf. Oh my god. Oh my god, what the fuck? Now, should I stop the first stream here? Nah, one more chapter. One more chapter. This face, this bear would have eventually become a man-eater. How do you know that? I'll cut her open right now and prove it to you. It's a 6-year-old sow. And it looks like she hasn't had any cubs before. It's the kind of bear that gets more aggressive with time. How do you know all that just by looking at its face? Female bears are more violent and a hell of a lot scarier. Just like humans, wouldn't you say? Nyahaha. Since you're a Matagi, you probably know this already, but each bear has different traits. Some get scared when they see you and run away, some stand erect and expose their vitals, and some keep charging no matter how many times you shoot them. I've killed over 200 bears myself. He's a serial killer. Ainu dog or Seta. Oh yeah, okay. Thank you. Thank you, Epi. And every time it was different. 200 by himself? I've been in a lot of hunting parties as a Matagi, but we haven't even come close to killing that many. Still, there are some habits all bears share. For instance, a bear that runs into a bamboo grass thicket will stay there, and when a bear doubles back on its tracks, it jumps into a thicket on the side of a mountain to circle behind the hunter. So, bear traits and habits are 2 different things. You've got an advantage if you learn all of their habits. So as a Matagi soldier, you have never experienced a duel with a wolf before, right? But since you're injured, you're more of a walking target. And I suppose that means you've hunted a wolf before? Nope. And I want to hunt one because I don't know a damn thing about them. When the deer died off in droves and the wolves lost their prey, they started hunting livestock. Humans and their traps exterminated the rest of the wolves. And yet, there's a wolf that survived this battle of wits against humans, the last of its kind. But we also know that Deta followed a wolf's call when he was with Asirpa when she was younger. It's a battle of my traits against the wolves. My hunter spirit is absolutely throbbing. Is that what he said? Because I don't know if I read fan translations. But wasn't he like a boner man? Like that. My hunter spirit is absolutely throbbing. I think he said something like he's got a boner for it. If I remember correctly, but it's been like 5 years. 5 years since I've read Golden Kamuy. You read that right? Yeah. So I think in the fan translation, if that's what I read 5 years ago, he basically said he has a throbbing boner for it. And not that his hunter spirit is throbbing, but it's boner in the anime too. Okay. And I need to sip of water. It always says boner. Yeah. Okay, that was a large sip, but I was thirsty, okay. Judging from the tracks, it looks like a lot of deer have come through here. The tracks of the injured one are mixed up with all the rest. Don't lose sight of the blood trail. Since the buck is injured, he'll be trying to avoid climbing any slopes. We can ignore the tracks. Going uphill, he would have chosen the easier path by the stream. I see it by cosplay right here. Yeah. You've got to hurry. He feels so bad for the deer. Such a good guy. Sugimoto, you're right. If he keeps running around while he's injured, we won't be able to eat his liver. The stress and exertion will make the meat taste worse too. No, that's not what I'm worried about. She's worried about the taste of the food, and he's like, oh, poor animal soul. And you know, if you're wondering why the liver, it's because of, well, the stress, basically. And the hormones. There are tracks leading to that succulent fur. I'm sure the injured buck is hiding in there. I'll go down this slope and flush him out. You go ahead and set up an ambush. You've got to shoot him when he comes towards you. Sugimoto. Okay. Go down? The cliff is almost vertical. Wow. She has something like a snowboard. What the fuck? Whoa, what the hell is that? Okay, I need to zoom in. There's no way I can read that. Kuekatsu is a technique of sliding down a slope using a hiking stick made from the hardy, tough wood of the Japanese alder. Ainu hunters, with their courage and skill, can descend steep slopes at speeds rivaling that of a skier. It's fucking insane. I could never. Russell. There he goes, Sugimoto! Raw! He's just running down. Yeah! And what now? Oh, okay. Oh no. That's how he landed. Ah, where did it go? Asipa, where's the deer? It saw you and ran into the opposite slope. It never, I never imagined it had that much energy left. It's an incredibly strong buck. Oh yeah, by the way, is Vinland Saga in your read list too, Elda? No, but I can put it on there. But I don't know, I guess if I read it, I'd do it in a few years. It'll be dark soon. We can't make it back to the hut. I think I watched one episode of Vinland Saga, and I wasn't really into it, but okay. It'll be dark soon. We can't make it back to the hut. Let's make a poor Shiraishi. He's probably wondering where the fuck they went. Let's make a quick temporary shelter and wait for morning. Find a stunted succulent fir and cut it down so it falls on top of the depression in the ground. Okay. The trunk will make a natural roof. Cut away any branches that are in the way and make space for us to sleep in. Then cover the ground with branches. Are we really going to spend the night under a bare tree? It's so cold. Yeah, probably. The first season of Vinland Saga gave me Golden Age arc vibes. Okay, then perhaps I'm gonna read it. It's so cold. Take off your coat and put your back against the fire. If you keep your coat on, you won't absorb the heat as well. We Ainu call it setu seseka, back searing. They say if you warm your back, your whole body will heat up. That buck must be sleeping too. He's hurt, so he can't have gone far. He'll follow his tracks when... Wait, what? We'll follow his tracks when morning comes and catch up to him for sure. Yeah. Even if the flavor of the meat and liver suffers, the brain and eyeballs will still taste good, so don't worry. Yeah, don't worry, Sugimoto. Can still eat his brains and eyes with some salt. No, that's not what I was worrying about. Well done. Tonight, you'll get a rare chance to enjoy my exquisite, freshly hunted bear cuisine. Nihei style. What the fuck is that? Roasted heart. Oh god. Mmm. The flavor of fresh blood fills my mouth with each bite. Eating the heart is a privilege reserved for us hunters, Tanigaki. The Matagi drink the bear's blood, don't they? Do they? Why? According to custom, the hunter who killed the bear gets to drink its blood. It raises body temperature and serves as an analeptic. Oh, I had no idea. When dried and powdered, it was also used as medicine. I had no idea. That's so cool. In which case, you should have no problem eating these. What the fuck are they? A guy from Mongolia taught me how to make them. What's that? Turn the small intestine inside out and wash them with snow, okay? Take out the coagulated blood that's gathered in the abdominal cavity of the bear and stuff it in. Nihei style sausage. Blood sausage. Yeah. Okay. Nom nom. This bloody taste is great. I don't think I'd be a fan of that. Be careful though, these things will fill you to the brim with energy. Don't blow off the roof and destroy my hut. Hard on. There it is, the hard on. The boner. Mwahaha. Choo choo. You're pretty quiet. The Matagi lifestyle really has rubbed off on you. Those utterly silent elite hunters. Once you go into the mountains, you're forbidden to sneeze or even cough, right? You must have met a very talkative Matagi. Matagi, most of us don't like to rattle on about our way of life. Why do you censor, though? What? What's censored? Are there hard-on bits? I don't know, maybe it's translated a little wonky. Why are you sitting there in that funny little army camp? Why don't you go back to your hometown and become a Matagi again, Tanigaki? I've got my own reasons for staying in the army. I was fully prepared to abandon my home in Akita. But when I came to the mountains, it felt like a poison deep inside me was slowly seeping away. Be born anew into the next world and hear the best things. That's a chant the Matagi say. Wait, what? Be born anew into the next world and hear the best things. Okay. That's a chant the Matagi say to guide the spirits of the bears we killed to the afterlife. For all the men I killed during the war, I never uttered that chant. This wolf hunt is just a convenient excuse for you, it seems. You can't go back to the army, and you can't go home. The hunter spirit is wandering aimlessly through the forest of Hokkaido. Tanigaki, when we kill that wolf, take its pelt as a trophy and go home. Tossing the army hat into the fire. Heh, and yeah, ha ha ha, hard on. Why is he saying just hard on the entire time? Okay, that's it for this stream. And the next stream is gonna be in 5 minutes. Honestly, I don't know if I can do it. I've been sitting for almost 4 hours. It's a lot. I'm sitting so much today. But yeah, this is it for this part. Next stream in 5 minutes. And it's again gonna be 1 hour. Okay, now it's okay if you want to continue it next week. Oh yeah, Boki is what they're saying, and Tanigaki is still saying it till these days. Wait, what? Boki? The boner thing? Or what? What are you talking about? Yeah, maybe I'm gonna have to do it on an extra day. Let me think. Because tomorrow I have to do double streams too. Let me instead just add extra days. I can't sit for this long. Let me just add some extra days instead of doing so much at once. Yeah, double stream. How should I do it? I'm gonna think of something, but this is enough for today. I can't do it anymore. Maybe I'm gonna stream this, the first thing tomorrow. And then try to do... Yeah, then... Okay, this is the first thing tomorrow, then the beginning after the end, and then Slam Dunk. And then on Friday, I'm gonna do the beginning after the end and Slam Dunk again. So the double streams are out of the way, okay? That's the plan for now. Alright, this is it. Nice stream as always. Thank you, Slam Dunk Potters. Can't wait. Same. Alright then, thanks for coming. Hope you have a nice day, evening, or night, wherever you are, and bye-bye.